Questions 1 through 10 on the 2011 Grade 8 Gauss Math Contest. If x over 12 is equal to box over 3, then the value represented by the box is 8 over 12, and let it equal x over 3. And then cross multiply and you get 24 on this side, 12x on that side. And then x is equal to 24 over 12. Therefore, x is equal to 2. So number 1, the answer is D. Ground beef sells for $5 per kg. How much does 12 kilograms of ground beef cost? So $5 over 1 kg. And that is equivalent to another ratio which we need to create, a certain number of dollars over 12 kg. So cross multiply and you get x is equal to 5 times 12, and therefore x is equal to 60, and that is in dollars. So number 2, the answer is C. In the diagram, the value of y is, the symbol means 90 degrees, and all the way around is 360. But they're not going all the way around, they're just going from there to there. So since all the way around is 360, that must be equivalent to 90 plus y. Therefore, y is 360 minus 90, and that means y is equal to 270 degrees. So number 3, the answer is E. The largest number in this list is, well, the denominators are different, but we can make them all the same. And if we do, we can get a much easier comparison. So let's multiply all the denominators in such a way that they all are all the same. The last one is 49 over 100, so I'm going to make all the denominators 100. This 3 over 10, we can multiply top and bottom by 10, and if we do, we get 30 over 100. This 9 over 20, multiply top and bottom by 5, and you will get 45 over 100. The next one, multiply top and bottom by 4, and you will get 48 over 100. And finally, the 27 over 50, multiply top and bottom by 2, and that gives you 54 over 100. And now we can make a easier comparison. Obviously, the largest one of that is this one right here, 54 over 100. So number 4, the answer is D. A bag contains 15 balls. Exactly 3 of these balls are red. Alex reaches into the bag and randomly selects one of the balls. What is the probability that the ball that Alex selects is red? Well, there's 3 balls that are red. The total number of balls is 15, and that's the probability. That's it. And they'll just reduce it to lower terms by dividing top and bottom by 3. So that just becomes 1 over 5. So number 5, the answer is A. If Clara doubles a number and then adds 3, the result is 23. The original number is, so let our number be x. She doubles it and then adds 3. The result is 23. So we have to solve this equation. Bring 3 over to the other side and you get 20. Divide both sides by 2 and you get x is equal to 10. So number 6, the answer is B. A recipe calls for 4.5 cups of flour. If you only make half of the recipe, then how many cups of flour do you need? Well, obviously, 4.5 times a half, since you're only making half of the recipe. And this is a mixed fraction, so what is that? 9 over 2 times a half, and that's 9 over 4. And then if you convert that to numbers, whole numbers and fractions, that will be 2 1/4. So number 7, the answer is B. In the diagram, PQR equals PRQ. QR is 5, PR is 7. What is the perimeter? So PQR is this angle, and they're saying that it is equal to PRQ. So if this is x, this is x. If those two angles are equal, then that means these two sides are equal. That's an isosceles triangle. If this is 7, then that is 7 also. So the perimeter, therefore, would be 7 plus 5, which is 19. Number 8, the answer is E. There are 15 girls in a class of 27 students. The ratio of boys to girls is 27 students, of which 15 are girls, so the other 12 must be boys. And if you notice, there are only 2 genders. Anybody who tells you that there's 64 genders or whatever they're saying nowadays is crazy. So, since there's 15 girls and 12 boys, the ratio of boys to girls is 12 over 15. And if you divide top and bottom by 4, or 3 rather, you will get 4 over 5. So the ratio is 4 to 5, and number 9, the answer is A. 5 children had dinner. Chris ate more than Max. Brandon ate less than Kayla. Kayla ate less than Max, but more than Tanya. Which child ate the second most? Chris ate more than Max. Brandon ate less than Kayla. Kayla ate less than Max, but Kayla ate more than Tanya. So this is the full inequality put together. Which child ate the second most? Well, the most is Chris, second most is Max. And then Kayla is the third most, and then B and T, we're not sure the order, but they're obviously the last 2. So number 10, the answer is Max, which is choice D.